Hello, it's time for some more Age of Empires 2. And I'm on Mega Random. What do I do? I almost want to just pick Persians just in case it's like a water map. Not that I know how to play Persians, it's just Mega Random can be so tricky to do a TC drop on. Oh, we're gonna commit to the Saracens action here. Malay? He's hoping for water, isn't he?
مستعدة. نعم بناءة.
Interesting. A lot of food that we start off with. I think we need to farm this farms first, because it won't make sense to do a won't make sense to do a TC drop if I still have farms. Oh man, there's so much food in this map, it's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
مستعد. حسنا. باحث عن الطعام.
I think I want to send
أهلا. باحث عن الطعام.
9 to wood at some point, and I want to eat. Breed here. I send 12 to wood all at once. Trying to get creative here. I haven't seen any boars yet. Could just push these deer now that I think about it. That would make more sense than going all crazy with the weird wood line. I think TC dropping on this map would be dumb. There's so many good places to put amazing TCs that he can just move. Yeah, we're gonna have to cancel any idea of a TC drop. We're gonna have to actually play this for real. Means it's time to push some deer. It also means we need to hate how my wood line is up front like this. I should probably have looked for a back wood line. I don't know how to play this nonsense. Let's go see what's in the corners and it's nonsense. Probably want to actually, oh gosh. That's not what I want. That's so bad. Okay, so the wood is out here. Good thing I learned about that.
نعم. 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 بناءة.
I'm way behind now. I need a mill and stuff, but like, can't afford anything. I don't know how to play this game.
مستعدة. مستعد. نعم مستعد. بناء.
You know what? Let's put the mill over here instead.
نعم نعم.
These berries aren't all that great.
بناءة سيادة.
أمر. بناء. أهلا. بناء.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
There's so many dead turkeys here. I don't understand what I just did.
مستعد. نعم
Yeah,
صياد.
some of them decide. No more farms. Farming is not for this map.
أمر.
حطاب. أمر.
نعم.
Let's go and pour more into this wood line.
حطابة. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. حطابة. أمر.
What's Malay do?
بناءة. مزارعة.
أهلا صحيح. صياد. أمر.
نعم. سيادة. سيادة.
Suppose I should be like walling and stuff.
بناءة.
Not really big into that.
بناءة. بناءة. حطابة.
أهلا. بناء. 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 حطاب.
Suppose I should be scouting him to see what he's doing. That's what I should be doing, obviously.
مستعد. نعم حطاب.
Stable.
مستعد.
مستعدة. فعلا. بناءة. صحيح. بناءة. نعم. مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل.
أهلا. نعم.
What are you guys doing?
أمر حسنا.
أمر حسن. نعم نعم.
نعم. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم. أمر. نعم.
مستعد سأفعل.
أهلا.
أمر.
حسن. صحيح. بناء.
أمرك.
نعم.
هجوم. نعم نعم. أمر حسن. سأفعل.
نعم.
Let's just skip directly to the next stage.
أمرك. نعم.
أمر.
Why the heck not?
عاملة
مستعد
منجم.
سأفعل. نعم نعم.
مستعد.
نعم. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم. أمر. سأفعل.
Not sure what these guys were up to.
نعم.
أهلا. بناء. عامل منجم. أمر. عامل منجم. نعم.
مستعد سأفعل. القتال. حسن. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. سأفعل.
مستعدة. بناءة. 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 نعم. صحيح. مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة.
Look at my score, how horrible it is. I really don't know how to play this game, do I? You know what? Do we need any more villagers in Castle Age, or do we not need more villagers?
أمر حسنا.
أمرك سأفعل. حسنا. نعم نعم حسنا. سأفعل أمرك. نعم حسنا. مستعد. الهجوم.
نعم.
هجوم. نعم. القتال. هجوم.
أهلا حسنا بناء عامل
Claiming my own gold here.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
مستعد. نعم. الهجوم. نعم سأفعل.
بناء
مستعد.
مستعد حسنا أمر صحيح نعم
مستعدة.
عامل منجم حسنا
أمر.
مستعد عامل
عاملة منجم.
نعم نعم.
مستعدة.
نعم عامل منجم أمر
أمر.
بناء مستعامل منجم أمر صحيح نعم بناء
نعم. مستعد. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم.
Oofta!
نعم. سأفعل. بناءة.
أهلا مرمم ألو حسنا بناء بناء بناء
أمر صحيح. بناءة. بناءة.
أمرك.
أمر
مستعد. أمرك. سأفعل. الهجوم. سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم. عاملة منجم.
نعم.
أهلا عامل منجم
Yeah, I can't afford any of these darn upgrades.
نعم نعم بناء
You're 2 TC, something you should never do. I can kind of see why. I'm not having a hard time affording anything.
بناء
I think it's time to stop making villagers, maybe?
أمر بناء
مستعد. نعم حسنا.
أهل عامل منجم
نعم نعم. حسنا. نعم. أمرك. حسنا سأفعل. نعم. حسنا سأفعل.
مستعد. بناء.
مستعد. هجوم.
أمر مستعدة.
عامل صياد. صياد. عامل منجم.
أمر بناءة. نعم. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. بناءة. عاملة منجم.
نعم. نعم. نعم.
At least I'm getting free damage for right now. But I could probably be doing so much better damage if I was trying to kill something that had more value.
نعم. أمر.
أمرك. حسنا سأفعل. القتال. هجوم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. القتال. نعم. حسنا. نعم. مستعد. حسن. الهجوم. القتال. هجوم. نعم. 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 الهجوم.
مستعد.
نعم.
أهلا. حسنا. صحيح.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. أهلا. نعم. ألو. أمر. أهلا. بناء.
مستعد. سأفعل.
I need to do a castle drop here soon.
نعم.
Well, these guys, they'll be my castle drop crew.
صحيح.
نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. الهجوم. هجوم. سأفعل. حسنا. القتال. مستعد. نعم. حسنا.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
I might need ballistics.
نعم. صحيح.
نعم. سأفعل. أمرك.
بناء.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا.
أمر.
بناءة. عاملة منجم.
About time for farming.
أمرك.
These guys could have been doing damage, but they're not.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. حسنا. هجوم. القتال.
نعم. أمر بناءة.
مستعد.
سأفعل.
الهجوم. نعم.
صياد.
نعم. نعم.
مستعد. نعم. أفعل. نعم. الهجوم. نعم. نعم. هجوم.
مستعد. صياد.
نعم. بناءة.
نعم.
مستعدة. أمر. حسنا سأفعل. بناءة. نعم.
You can get Imperial Age surprisingly quickly, I believe.
الهجوم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
أمر. سيادة.
نعم. مستعد. نعم.
We have to go up to the next stage.
ألو. أمر. حطاب.
Can we go up to the next stage?
مستعد.
نعم. أمر. حطاب. مستعدة.
حطاب.
أمر.
حطاب.
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد.
حسن. نعم. أي سأفعل. مستعد. أهلا. ألو. الحين عامل وني.
Surprised I haven't seen any siege from him.
أمر عامل بناء.
نعم. حطاب. بناءة.
نعم. بناء.
أمر.
حطاب. بناء.
مستعد. نعم. نعم. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. سأفعل. هجوم. نعم. حسنا. أمر. حسن. الهجوم. مستعد.
مستعد. بناء.
نعم. 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 حسن. نعم. هجوم. نعم. أفعل. حسن. أفعل. حسن. نعم. أمر. سأفعل. القتال. نعم.
I didn't think you could range that without being in range of my archers.
نعم. سأفعل. القتال.
مرمية.
Oh, he's got Arbalister.
مستعد. حسن. أفعل.
That's a Zoix.
نعم. هجوم. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم. سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم.
مرمم.
أمر.
مرمية.
مستعد. نعم. حسن. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم.
مستعدة. أمر.
مرمم.
It's a good way to win Treb. Where's out here?
مستعد. سأفعل.
أهلا. ألو. عامل بناء.
مستعدة. حطاب. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
Do I need that Wheelbarrow? Probably not. Why'd I get the Herbalist to upgrade before Bracer?
أمر نعم حسن بناء
مستعدة.
I don't know why I'm losing. Guess I'm not making villagers.
مستعد حسن.
Oh, I need more ranges.
أمر بناء.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم نعم.
I need chemistry.
ألو بناء
I think he's not raiding me because I'm not ready for raids. Oh, I don't have auto farming set up.
أمر
Oh gosh, now he's raiding.
مستعدة.
That's all my economy.
نعم. هجوم. أمر. سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم. نعم نعم. نعم حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم نعم.
نعم.
مستعد
خطابة. بناء.
أمر مزارع
سأفعل.
مستعدة.
Why are these guys walking slow?
مستعد. نعم. حسنا. أمر.
أمر خطابة عاملة. سأفعل. مستعدة.
مستعد
نعم. الهجوم.
نعم. عاملة منزل.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم نعم. نعم سأفعل. الهجوم. الحكام. مستعد. هجوم.
أمر. نعم. حسنا. مستعدة بناءة.
I might win this.
نعم نعم
Need some more scouts.
أمر سأفعل حسنا قتال نعم حسنا
أمر. نعم. بناءة.
نعم سأفعل هجوم مستعد نعم أمر حسنا نعم نعم سأفعل نعم نعم
Is this a good fight? I don't know if it's a good fight or not. Oh, I didn't realize I had my trebs out here dying. A huge loss.
نعم سأفعل نعم سأفعل
نعم.
مستعد هجوم
أمر.
نعم مستعد حسن نعم نعم حسن أمر نعم حسن نعم مستعد نعم 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 أمر سأفعل نعم
نعم.
عامل.
أمر. عاملة ينجم.
مستعد
نعم.
مستعد بناءة. نعم.
أهلا. أمر. مرمم. مستعد.
أمر نعم أفعل مستعد حسن الهجوم نعم مستعد
But I got
سأفعل
chemistry.
نعم الهجوم
Man, these guys aren't doing much at all. Shit.
الهجوم نعم مستعد
I lose now.
نعم أمر نعم القتال أمر الهجوم مستعد هجوم نعم نعم سأفعل
مستعدة.
مستعد نعم القتال سأفعل نعم نعم مستعد نعم مستعد سأفعل حسن
نعم.
عاملة ينجم.
أمر.
هجوم
نعم.
أهلا. مرمم. نعم. مرمم.
Oh, I got a treb in here ready to go.
أمرك القتال
مرمم. مرمم.
مستعد أفعل. نعم نعم. مستعد. نعم. أمرك.
Yeah, I don't know how to finish this game off.
نعم سأفعل. نعم. أمرك. مستعد. حسنا. أمرك.
مستعد أفعل.
نعم سأفعل.
Losing those 4 trebs was a big deal.
أمر.
عامل منجم.
نعم. حسنا.
أمرك. نعم نعم. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم مستعد. مستعد. حسنا.
نعم.
سأبحث مرمي.
أمر. مستعدة. نعم.
Wait. My scouts see the whole map now.
أمر.
نعم.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
أمرك.
مستعدة. نعم.
نعم نعم. مستعد.
بناءة.
نعم.
نعم. الهجوم. أمرك. نعم. الهجوم. هجوم. القتال. مستعد. نعم. مستعد. نعم. مستعد. نعم. الهجوم.
Oh, my eco's still been chilling in there this whole time.
مستعدة. حطابة. نعم. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة. أمر.
مستعد. سأفعل.
نعم.
Man, I need that other Pierce armor.
مستعد. حسنا.
Can't handle this late game raids everywhere nonsense. I don't have enough resources to like make a proper counter to his stuff.
أمر.
There's no more gold left really.
مستعدة.
حطاب.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Did I misallocate my funds? I think losing 4 trips for free basically cost me the whole game. It wasn't really toying with me. His gold ran out long before my gold ran out. So he's stuck using just light cav and skirmisher. But I don't have a proper counter to his light cav and skirmisher. My gold units still do decently against them, but I just can't make that many of them. And my gold is run out as well now. But I don't know how to play these late games. I just get raided everywhere. I needed Hussar. I could have also gotten away without Hussar if I would have gotten Skirmisher earlier and had a big pile of Skirmishers. I probably could have also made the Mangonel. Could have upgraded to Onager. And then I could have used Onagers. I'm pretty slow when it comes to getting my counter units together. Alright, we're on my map. Let's see if we can get some redemption. Both types. Should be able to do a TC drop here. TC drop against Bulgarians, though, is pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy indeed.
أهلا.
بناءة.
مستعد. نعم. بناء.
Almost maybe not even recommended.
أمر. باحث.
Those Krepos are going to be a problem in the late game. They always are.
نعم. باحثة عن طعام.
مستعد.
All he has to do is get the castle age and put up a Krepos, and he wins the game. Just pretty easy considering how cheap Krepos are.
أمر. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام.
TC drops are a bit of a crapshoot to begin with. There's so many things that can go wrong. My TC drop works pretty much just as well against 1650 as it does against 1500 as it does against 1350. So it's more like a
مستعدة.
Like a casino pull. Okay, so I didn't find any deer.
نعم باحث عن
I do
الطعام.
see a boar though. I see my other boar? Okay, I see both boars. There's a deer. It's so dang far away, and it's not on the way at all. There will be no deer
أمر
pushing.
صياد. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا. صياد.
باحثة عن صيادة. نعم.
That guy almost died. Yikes.
صيادة.
نعم سأفعل. صياد.
مستعدة.
Ooh, it's a cute little place to put a lumber camp. Do I want to do it though?
نعم.
Why not? I love how it fits right in though.
بناءة.
That's about the best place I can come up with. We need to find this guy.
أمر
We
صياد.
don't want this to go to Castle Age. But we probably don't have much of a choice. I really, really don't want to deal with her posts. Let's get a house going.
بناءة.
نعم صياد. أهلا صياد. حسنا مستعد.
صيادة.
أهلا. ألو أمر سأفعل. نعم صحيح. حسنا نعم سأفعل. صحيح. صياد.
نعم. مستعدة.
مستعد. نعم مستعد. صياد. حطاب.
أمر.
Let's not get house.
بناءة. حطابة.
Okay, we found him. Oh man, his map looks horrible for TC dropping. Walk away! Walk away! I don't understand why I'm clicking over here and it's running like this.
نعم حسنا حطاب.
How am I gonna get in here? That's impossible.
نعم.
أهلا. ألو
مستعدة.
باحث عن
أمر.
الطعام. أمر نعم سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. حطاب.
نعم. أمر. باحثة حسنا. عن الطعام. حطابة. مستعدة. حطابة.
نعم حسنا نعم.
أمر. سأفعل. باحثة عن حطابة. نعم. مستعدة. حسنا. صحيح.
مستعد. أهلا. ألو حطاب.
أمر. نعم. مستعدة. نعم. حطابة. باحثة عن مستعدة. حطابة.
And we've been spotted. How are we even gonna get in there now?
نعم.
There's way too many things going against me right now.
مستعدة. حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح. صحيح. نعم.
Wish I knew where his gold was, because there's no way I was going to be able to get into his berries.
نعم. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. مستعدة. حسنا. بناءة. أمر. مستعدة. بناءة. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح.
Instant man at arms, that's a problem.
نعم. أمر. نعم. مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. أمر.
بناء. أمر. صحيح. عامل منجم. نعم نعم.
نعم.
باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. نعم. حطابة. أمر.
مستعد. أهلا.
I'm gonna need 7 on.
باحث عن الطعام.
Actually, I probably need every single one of these guys on food right now.
باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. نعم حسنا. أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر. بناء.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم. بناء.
نعم.
بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. باحثة عن
مستعد.
الطعام.
بناء. باحث عن
أمر.
الطعام.
بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا. ألو.
He didn't repair, so I can't fight him. We just have to roll with it and hope he doesn't get to the next stage before I do. Score's looking alright though.
باحثة عن الطعام.
I think he overspent on some things that he shouldn't have spent on.
أمر. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. بناء. باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن الطعام.
And it sucks I lost that scout. I figured those guys would be showing up here soon.
مستعد. سأفعل. باحث عن الطعام.
DC drops the bread and butter of my strategies. It's the only one that I'm good at. Let's idle a little bit. I'm gonna get to that next stage.
أمر. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. أمر.
Yeah, we can get gold now.
مستعدة.
عامل منجم. أمر. باحث.
Going for Castle Age is a bad plan, isn't it? No, I think it's a good plan.
أهلا. صحيح. بناء.
I'm gonna need lumber though.
نعم. أمر. مرممة.
أمر. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسن. بناء. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. مستعد.
مستعدة. نعم. أمر.
نعم. أهلا.
مستعدة. سأفعل.
I need that market so darn bad.
أمر. نعم. بناءة. نعم. عاملة منجم. مستعدة.
بناء. مستعد.
أمر.
حسن. بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
بناء.
مستعدة.
بناء. مستعد.
صحيح. سأفعل. صحيح.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم. عاملة منجم. أمر.
صحيح.
صحيح.
نعم.
مرممة. مستعدة. مرممة. أمر. بناءة. نعم. نعم. أمر. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. بناء بناء بناء. حسنا. بناء بناء بناء.
مستعدة.
أمر. نعم. نعم. بناء. سأفعل.
نعم. حسنا. مستعدة.
Ooh. All that for nothing.
أمر.
صحيح. نعم.
نعم.
I gotta lose now.
مستعدة. صحيح. سأفعل. أمر. عاملة منجم.
They didn't really pay anything for that either. And you got a free tower out of it and all my villagers. And I'll be able to counter me with Krepos here in a second.
مستعد. عامل من حطاب.
Let's just casually chop down this tree.
حطاب. أهلا. حسنا.
Ay, ay, ay. And we're gonna lose access to our gold as well. That's kind of sucks.
نعم.
مستعد. صحيح.
أمر. نعم. مستعدة. أمر.
And there's his
نعم.
time for Kreposts. Jesus.
بناءة. مستعدة. سأفعل. نعم.
أمر.
بناءة.
أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو.
أمر. مستعدة. نعم. بناءة.
He didn't even need a Krepos. I'm not sure if saving these villagers would have given me the timing I needed regardless. I would have been better off sacrificing them completely. But he could have just made Krepos when he got Castle Age, even if I castled him. The tower probably would have been worth it if I would have been smarter about it. I got in a hurry to try to save those villagers though. I needed to use the wall hop approach. I was thinking that I needed to have a gap so the villagers could walk through and then close it behind them. But that would never work because they're going to follow us too closely to make that work. And there was always the option to just build the wall right up to the tower and then jump the wall into the tower. That's always the better option. Could have done that. Hope I'm not finding a match. Wonder if I could have snuck out all of my villagers and just not had to build a tower or risk them. I would have just left like one on the mill. Just sent the rest out the back. I feel like he'd noticed that. He didn't notice one villager disappearing. Because he could look there and see there's still a bunch of villagers sitting there. That one villager took a heck of a long time to build that tower. Way too long. Well, now I know for next time, that situation, to go with the wall hop approach instead of whatever it was I tried to do there with quick walls. Yeah, I knew that I could jump the wall, but for some reason my brain didn't process it correctly. I think I had two thoughts going on at the same time. One was, I don't want to lame the gold. Or the stone, whatever it was. And that was a useless thought. Because for one, there wasn't enough villagers there where it'd be a problem if I had a couple of walls blocking. And also I could just delete the walls once I have a better setup. Alright, Hindustanis, there's nothing to fear there. No cheaper TC builds. No half-price castles. I think I got a pretty good win rate against them. Surprisingly, because I play as Saracens, but because I don't usually play normal Saracens. Yikers, we're going to Rikers.
أهلا صياد حسن صحيح أمر نعم مستعد
حتى صيادة
نعم صيادة
صيادة
أمر
صيادة
The Bulgarians just have a lot of early game bonuses, like the free Man-at-Arms upgrade. That's a yikes. And then 100 or 50 stone TC builds. That's another yikes. Okay, let's put a lumber camp here. Actually, let's do house lumber camp.
بناء أمر صياد
Can I push a second deer? I don't have to. In fact, I didn't even have to push that first deer, judging by where these units are. I don't know why. Oh, I'm killing a deer here, right? We're gonna have to get some more on the wood. Might as well get the next house going, right? Hey, Matthias. Okay, my scout like didn't really look at all. I'm gonna have to like do a second pass. Oh no, we spotted something.
نعم. أمر.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام. حطاب.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
نعم. حطاب.
نعم.
Okay, I didn't need to kill that other sheep. I don't know what I'm doing here.
باحث عن الطعام.
Following for 640 days? Been a while.
باحث عن الطعام.
How am I gonna drop?
أمر.
Got way too much food.
مستعد.
Keep going, keep going.
سأفعل.
نعم. حسنا. صياد. صياد.
نعم.
صياد. نعم.
Why are you guys not helping with that lion?
أمر. مستعدة. أمر. نعم. صيادة. مستعدة. باحثة. نعم. عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام.
Where am I gonna drop this TC?
مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة. أمر. نعم.
Might have to make a naked TC. That's a bigger yikes.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم.
And no scout.
صيادة.
And now we're spotted. Sucks.
صحيح.
We're gonna have to do a naked drop. If we can even get in there.
حسنا. حسنا. سأفعل.
مستعد.
مستعدة. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. نعم.
You should not be able to do that with one villager.
نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو.
I had to do a horrible position because
حطاب. مستعد.
صحيح. حطابة.
I don't have a scout or anything, and I didn't believe I can get back in there.
أهلا.
He's got archers and stuff. He's got everything.
أمر.
Oh, he knows how to click every single dang villager. I'm gonna be hurting. Dang. I lose. I lost too many villagers there.
نعم. بناء.
I also lost all the food they were carrying as well.
مرمم.
أمر. نعم.
نعم.
And he has archers. He's got everything. He did full wall, though. He spent a lot on that full wall. But at the same time, I'm totally open back here. And he's got archer. And I'm not even doing significant damage to his TC. Because I don't have any villagers. Shouldn't be able to win this one. I don't think I need any more villagers here. I need feudal age. We need 13 villagers here. 2 more and then we stop making villagers.
أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم.
مرمم. أهلا. حسن. نعم. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
Yeah, we should have lost this. Losing my scout was awful. I couldn't see what was going on back here. This spot can kind of be salvaged. Like, having access to this stone is kind of decent. Yeah, with none of my eco working and a deficit of villagers, there's no way to make that happen. Well, I needed to arrive earlier, which means getting that hunt was not the right move. See you, Matthias. Maybe the hunt was the right move, but I needed to still arrive earlier. So I needed to leave earlier. I need to hunt and then arrive with 275 wood and like 0 food. Hmm. I'll be right back. I feel like the Saturday night crowd knows how to deal with TC drops. I thought I was in a found a match, but no. That's a long queue. I should probably get the Red Bull Willow in here, especially considering that the TC droppings have not been favorable. I bet if I try to leave the queue, it's going to give me a game. No, weird. All right. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't used to collect deer along the way, and that is specifically because the decently high chance that I'd end up losing some of those villagers while building the TC, and thus lose the food that they're holding. Migration. Not sure if a TC drop has value on this map. Guess he didn't actually want to play migration. Probably was a, what do you call it, a arena picker, and he just accepted migration as like, okay, you gotta pick something. So he probably banned Arabia. He probably banned Lowland. Favorited arena. Probably left Black Forest and Nomad. Migration. Black Forest, Nomad, Migration, and Arena were unblocked. Could just be reading too much into it. Could just be could be an Arabia player still who just didn't favorite Arabia. But if he was an Arabia player that didn't favorite Arabia, it wouldn't have gone to migration. Not sure what the reason is for such long queues. I'm in 2 queues even, and it's still a long queue. Alright. We need redemption real bad this time. Need to not lose my scout. I gotta get in, scout the base, get out. I guess the reason I lost that scout was also because I pushed that deer. The deer is a greedy move, on top of everything else I have to do. But I kind of need a little bit more resources to keep this TC drop going.
نعم بناءة مستعدة بناءة أهلا باحثة عن الطعام نعم نعم باحثة عن الطعام
I can push a deer fast enough. It's like it doesn't even affect me, right? Just free resources.
باحثة عن الطعام
مستعد.
باحثة عن الطعام
What if I could do 2 real quick? Is that too greedy? Probably is. Especially if I'm going to be pushing pulling a board at the same time. I don't care.
نعم
I have to be greedy, I think.
سنفعل صحيح أمر
Time for greed is now.
نعم مستعدة سيدة أمر سنفعل نعم حسنا أمر سيدة باحثة عن الطعام مستعدة. أمر.
نعم صياد صياد.
Alright, we're gonna need a lumber camp somewhere. And we need to go find him. Pushing the last tiers would be insane.
صياد. نعم صحيح. سأبحث. أهلا. حسنا. باحث عن الطعام. أمر. نعم صحيح. باحث عن الطعام. صياد. أمر صياد. بناء.
نعم
Oh, I don't know. I got 2 idols. They should have gone to the next tier. Let's go find him. We gotta be in a hurry against the Mongols.
نعم.
Because the advantage we're gonna get is they're gonna be in a hurry. And we're gonna counter their hurry with our hurry.
نعم صياد.
نعم.
We need wood after this. Everybody to wood after this.
حطابة.
Oof. This guy lost a lot of damage. Alright, there's gold. We just wanna see what he's got. We wanna get out of there. Because he will be up quick. I mean, not like this quick.
أمر.
صياد صحيح.
مستعدة. نعم. حطابة. أمر.
نعم سأفعل.
مستعدة.
حطاب.
أمر.
أهلا.
نعم.
حسنا. بناء. حطاب.
مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة. نعم. حطابة.
أمر.
Beat 11 villagers, we go.
نعم.
Oh, gosh, dang it.
مستعد.
Time to go.
حسنا. نعم حطاب.
مستعدة.
حطاب. أمر. حطاب. أهلا. صحيح. ألو.
And we've been spotted. I like that my scout up front to
نعم صحيح. حطاب.
أمر.
help deal with this. But honestly, that's not going to be an option.
أهلا. ألو.
I think I'm feeling a little bit good about this, though.
حسنا. مستعدة. بناءة.
There probably is a mill there. No, there's not. Okay. Okay. This is actually really good. Although he needs to be hitting feudal age like right now.
مستعد. نعم.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
نعم.
نعم. بناءة.
أمر.
بناءة.
نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. حسنا.
مستعدة. أمر.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم.
أمر. نعم صحيح.
مستعدة. سأفعل. بناءة. أمر. نعم. بناءة. نعم.
حطاب. بناء. مستعد. نعم. بناء.
Oofta.
مستعد.
سأفعل.
Big house.
عن الطعام.
He's not repairing, so we don't fight back. Or we don't dive in. He's not repairing, that means he can rebuild.
بناءة.
أهلا. بناء.
We just get food.
أمر
Food. Food is all we need.
طعام.
Everybody to food right now.
باحث عن الطعام.
بناءة
نعم. بناء.
مستعدة بناءة حطابة بناءة
أمر بناء. صحيح. سأفعل. بناء. مستعد. بناء.
نعم حسنا مرممة
أمر مرمم.
أمر
نعم. مستعد. مرمم.
مستعدة
أهلا.
أمر مرممة
نعم. مرمم.
نعم
ألو. أمر مستعد. نعم.
نعم
أمر
سأطيع
أمر سأفعل.
مستعدة مرممة
نعم. أمر
نعم
The longer he spends in this house, the better off I am. He's wasting so much time in this house.
أمر حطابة مرممة نعم مستعدة مرممة
نعم. أمر حطاب. حسن. حطاب.
أمر مرممة
أمر
نعم مرممة مستعدة مرممة
مستعد. ألو.
نعم صحيح
مستعد.
سأفعل حسنا نعم صحيح
أمر نعم. سأفعل.
This is actually pretty good for us still.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. بناء. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. أهلا. أمر نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. أهلا. ألو. صحيح.
Wish I was on stone right now.
بناء. نعم.
نعم
مستعد. بناء.
Oh, can't do that.
صحيح. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. سأفعل.
We can probably castle drop him again. Or TC drop him again.
صحيح.
We got it. It's normally a terrible idea.
مستعدة
It's actually still probably a terrible idea. But I feel like I can do it for some reason.
بناء.
Build it. Build the damn thing.
بناء. مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة
نعم.
سأفعل نعم صحيح حسنا سأفعل حطابة أمر نعم نعم
حطاب.
مستعدة
حطاب. أهلا. ألو. أمر
نعم أمر بناءة مستعدة نعم
نعم. مستعد.
أمر
حطاب.
نعم مستعدة
بناء. بناء. بناء.
Why are you standing in the dang TC? Get out of the dang TC.
مرمم.
نعم
سأفعل. صحيح.
أمر
Yeah, I shouldn't have TC dropped the second time. I don't have enough resources to do anything.
حتى مرممة أمر مرممة نعم حسنا مستعدة نعم نعم صحيح أمر
نعم.
نعم سأفعل حسنا صحيح مرممة سأفعل نعم حسنا مرممة أمر صحيح نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم صحيح سأفعل نعم صحيح، حسنا. نعم، سأفعل.
أمر. نعم صحيح. مستعد. أمر.
Must have like a bunch of repairs out here I don't see.
نعم. أهلا. ألو.
Yeah, the second TC drop was not the move. It never is, but I thought it might be that time for some reason. I felt like he spent too much villager time out here, and that he wouldn't have the resources to actually handle this, but he did. The TC drops aren't working on the Saturday night crowd. I could have avoided letting them in on my eco. Problem is, I went to the berries and I didn't have anything else, no more resources to get anywhere. Because I ate all the berries up and then I didn't have access to his gold or anything. I had all the sheep, I had all the berries. But I had no safe place for eco. I could have had one. Although I would have eventually needed a tower there to defend it, and I wasn't set up to be able to earn the resources I needed for that tower. Wonder if there's any particular reason people who play on Saturday nights would be better against TC drops than people who play on weeknights. Maybe 1500 is the limit of the Saracens drop shop. You know, my TC drop isn't as vicious as it used to be. Like, I'm not messing with their woodline and stuff. Maybe that's the trouble I'm having here. Well, at least we get to hit up the Empire Wars queue this time. Maybe Saturday night is the No Lifers Club. Not necessarily people that are amazing at the game,
باحثة
but people who have extensive knowledge of the game because they play a lot. They don't necessarily become the best players.
مساعد بناء
نعم
Britons, eh?
أهلا
I don't like that. Is he Britons? Yeah, he's Britons, alright. Of course he's going archers, right? Question is, there's your range. Double range, huh? Alright, well, against double range, we have to make skirmishers right now.
نعم مستعدة
And we cannot go up.
حطاب
نعم صحيح نعم بناءة
Actually, I might have been able to get away with single range, but Britons produce even faster, like crazy fast. Oof, big house.
بناءة حطابة أمر نعم باحثة عن الطعام أمر عاملة منجم
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
مستعدة بناءة
So housed.
أمر بناءة بناءة
نعم نعم
We do need archer armor.
نعم نعم القتال مستعد هجوم نعم أمر سأفعل
نعم عاملة منجم
نعم نعم سأفعل مستعد حسنا نعم مستعد سأفعل
Being in an archery range war against Britons kind of sucks.
أمر حسنا نعم نعم حسنا نعم سأفعل هجوم نعم القتال حسنا الهجوم سأفعل نعم نعم حسنا نعم الهجوم نعم حسنا نعم حسنا نعم حسنا القتال هجوم سأفعل نعم سأفعل حسنا
مستعدة نعم
بناء
مستعد نعم نعم مستعد أفعل حسنا نعم
نعم بناء حطاب
أمرك نعم
أهلا بناء
أمر
أمر عامل
نعم.
منجم
مستعد سأفعل
مستعد
عاملة منجم صحيح سأفعل حسنا أمر نعم مستعدة نعم صحيح
أمر حسن
أمر سأفعل
مستعد سأفعل القتال
نعم مستعدة أمر مستعد صحيح
نعم
نعم أمر نعم
نعم سأفعل سأفعل بناء
أمرك حسنا نعم حسن. مستعد. نعم. الهجوم. أمر. هجوم. نعم. نعم.
مستعدة.
ألو.
أمر. الهجوم. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. نعم.
Woo! Ah. We got him. Only 1321. Got a spicy El Renato Red Bull Wololo. Ilolo, doesn't he? Wow. I think he was more scared of my skirmishers than he needed to be. I probably could have got away with one range. Could I have? Maybe not. There was a large period of time where I wasn't making skirmishers, though. I feel like there was a critical point there where he chose not to take the battle because he saw enough skirmishers, and I think that I would not have had that many skirmishers at that point had I only went one range. Yeah, finishing it out before Castle Age was really good because I didn't have to deal with extra range from the Britain player. You know, Saturday nights aren't good for the drop shop. Maybe I should do Saturday night regular in the map. Guaranteed to tank Elo, though.
أمر باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. بناء. حطاب.
Well, Ethiopians is almost certainly going to go crossbow, right? Or even archers. I got no reason they wouldn't go archers. They have one of the few bonuses in Feudal Age for archers. Yeah, there's his range. Oh, he's already preemptively making spears. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make one range, at least.
مستعد. صحيح. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو. أمر.
باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. عامل منجم. باحث عن الطعام. عامل منجم. مستعد. بناء. نعم. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. عامل منجم.
نعم.
We need two range.
بناءة. أمر. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. أمر
مزارع.
مستعدة.
أمر عامل منجم.
مستعد سأفعل. القتال. نعم. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. هجوم. أمر سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. حسنا. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. حسنا. أمر سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم. نعم. سأفعل.
We just do the same recipe again?
بناءة.
مستعد. حسنا. نعم. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم.
أهلا. نعم. ألو. بناء. صياد.
حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. هجوم. نعم. نعم.
Oofta. How's the game?
بناء.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. أمر.
Thought I had a spear. Where's my spear?
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا.
مستعد. بناء. بناء.
نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. هجوم. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. أمرك.
أهلا. عامل منجم. أمر عامل منجم. صحيح.
مستعد. حسنا.
مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل.
أهلا. نعم. ألو. سأفعل.
Ah!
نعم.
أمر
صحيح. حطار.
مستعدة.
حسنا.
نعم. حسنا. القتال.
أمر. نعم.
نعم. حسنا. مستعد. القتال.
مستعدة.
الهجوم.
أمر.
بناء. نعم.
أمر.
نعم. سأفعل.
نعم. أمر. هجوم. الهجوم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. هجوم. مستعد. نعم. أمر. حسن. سأفعل. نعم. الهجوم. نعم. نعم.
بناءة. نعم.
عامل منجم.
مستعد.
Why is this castle not up?
نعم.
هجوم.
GG! These archer players, they're playing checkers. This is chess. This is Age of Empires. You can't just go archers and leave your base there to be checkmated by a castling. 1321. Is this the same guy? This is Empire Wars Elo. 1221. Yep. People love to go archers on this. Don't they? That takes out 100% of his farming eco immediately. He killed a lot of villagers, but he lost a lot of army. A lot of villagers himself. Dude, how much did... Oh yeah, no. Look at that. 26 to 13. Yeah, this is a good play against archers. 'Cause I don't want to be ranged in Castle Age. but I need the range to put up the castle. Well, it's already 10:24. I'm gonna check Discord to see if anybody's doing anything tonight. Guess not. Back into the queue we go. I didn't realize it was already 10. Holy cow. In other news today, I was playing F-Zero today. Was it today? Or was it yesterday? Anyways, I got the I won a Grand Prix with a wild goose, and I earned the golden goose. It was pretty exciting. Now I'm working on trying to earn the golden fire stingray. I've already earned the golden falcon. I came close today. I was like 3rd place. I don't have streaming set up for F-Zero. I don't think anybody would be interested in watching either because I'm not like a top F-Zero player, and F-Zero 99 is not really super popular. That combined with the effort, like normally it'd be like, oh, if all I have to do is press start streaming on OBS, like let's do it. But now I gotta hook up the Switch to like all kinds of stuff, and then like a capture card and set up somewhere. Not ideal. But it could be done. That guy lost so many villagers or so many of his army underneath the TC because he was panicking. Like, oh no, I gotta get home right now to deal with that castle. So he ran through my TC, then he ran through my skirmishers. One interesting aspect of the Saracens food bonus is that the faster you use food, the faster the bonus is in play. And of course, the faster you need to switch back to farms. But a lot of times, players try to avoid food to make them not have to get farms till later when they're using this strategy. But that actually kind of slows down your roll in terms of how much of your bonus is in play at any given moment. The sooner you get food to 169, the faster your power spike is. And the faster your power spike is, the stronger it is relative to where you are in the game. The fast skirmishers is not a bad strategy, probably. But it's hard to play because you gotta like have like spears and skirmishers, and you gotta handle your units really well. High APM. That's why I like to have an overarching strategy behind it. Where even if I'm not playing the military groups correctly, I I have a winning condition after that. It doesn't really care whether or not I win the early fight.
نعم.
At least in Empire Wars. I don't know how to pull off tricks like that in a random map. I think it might be just a little bit too hard because Saracens have
باحثة عن الطعام.
a weak early game. And in Empire Wars, the early game gets cut out, so it's like it's like unbalanced. The civilization is just unbalanced then. It's like one of the weaknesses it's supposed to have is just like
مستعدة.
not there. But they did add a lot of the civilizations that have Dark Age bonuses and Feudal Age bonuses. Like they added like new stuff back in to help them out. But it was just like the stuff they already deserved to begin with. The Mongols though didn't get anything good.
أمر.
All right, come on. Where's we're gonna have to get this thing. All right, so we're gonna have a third sheep
أمر.
here.
سيادة. مستعدة. حطابة. أمر. صحيح.
أهلا
مستعدة.
سياد.
حسنا سأفعل. نعم صحيح. نعم. سيادة.
The villager almost died. There's a deer up there.
مستعدة.
Do I push it? I don't push it. I find first.
أمر. سيادة. نعم. بناءة. نعم سأفعل. سيادة. حسنا سأفعل. صحيح. مستعدة. سيادة. سيادة. أمر. نعم سيادة. سيادة. سيادة.
Yeah, the villager is dumb.
نعم صحيح. نعم سأفعل. مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة.
صياد.
نعم مستعدة. أمر.
مستعد.
There's still sheep there.
صياد. باحث عن
نعم.
الطعام. صياد. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. بناءة.
This is not a great lumber camp. Actually, kind of a terrible lumber camp. But that's the lumber camp we're getting.
نعم بناءة. 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 حطابة.
مستعد.
Okay, we're sending villagers to La La Land. That's nice.
أمر. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. سيادة. حطابة.
And I didn't find him. Oh, I think he's right here though.
أمر. حطاب. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا سأفعل. نعم حطاب.
Time to go. Yeah, that's his main gold right there. Might be tricky to actually get in where we want to get in. Alright, so we're probably going to take that main gold.
نعم.
حطابة. صحيح.
Four goats. Forgot my goats. Alright, we get Loom after this. That might even be a little bit too late. Keep moving, keep moving. Alright, this is first clue
حسنا. حطاب.
that something's up. I got lucky and didn't lose those scouts, or those sheepers.
حطابة. نعم.
Keep moving, we gotta go, we gotta go. I think the lion doesn't know about these sheep, huh? He must not be hungry. Let's go
نعم.
one little skippy to do right through here. Uh-oh.
عاملة
What's he
منجم.
doing? What was he gonna do out there?
حسنا. مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة.
بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
You have to delete that house there, sir. That's what I thought.
مستعدة. سأفعل. بناءة.
I should delete my house, but I'm not gonna.
أهلا.
حسنا.
أمر.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. سأفعل.
نعم. عامل منجم. أهلا. ألو. عامل منجم. نعم.
Alright, I think the new villagers here should just be straight up for pestering.
أمر. صحيح. نعم. نعم.
باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
Or we get this food right here.
مستعد. حطاب. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
I'm guessing he's not gonna let me take that. But I'm gonna try for it anyways. I'm gonna hide my scout till I get the feudal age.
نعم. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
He's not repairing. Let's just get food as fast as we can.
باحثة عن الطعام. نعم.
حسنا.
مستعدة. أمر.
Easy GG.
نعم.
سأفعل.
أمر. باحث عن نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة.
مساعد. نعم. حسن. نعم. أمر. حسن.
Especially if I'm Vil fighting like a freaking boss.
نعم. أمر. نعم.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
صحيح. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
صحيح. أمر. مستعدة. حسنا.
I didn't realize he was there.
صحيح. باحث
That's fine,
عن
that's fine.
الطعام. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم.
نعم.
نعم. سأفعل.
He spent way too much on towers. How about you build another tower right here? Do it. I want to see you build another tower on me.
أمر. حسن. صحيح.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. باحثة.
باحث
مستعدة.
عن الطعام. نعم. مستعد. أهلا. ألو.
باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. نعم. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
أمر.
عاملة منجم.
مستعد.
نعم. حسنا. صحيح. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة. حسنا. صحيح. حسنا. أمر. بناءة. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو.
He is throwing this game.
نعم. صحيح. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام. نعم. أهلا.
باحث
نعم.
عن الطعام. نعم. بناءة. بناءة.
أمر.
سأفعل. حطابة. صحيح. مستعدة عاملة منجم.
مستعد.
بناءة عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم. نعم. سيادة.
Could have been watching for the villager.
منجم.
مستعدة.
Okay, my scout can go see what's going on now.
نعم.
سأفعل. صياد.
I don't want to get stoned. Why is there 3 towers here?
أمر.
نعم.
Oh,
نعم.
بناء.
if I build a TC right here, it kills 2 towers.
أمر.
حسناً.
مستعدة.
أمر.
صحيح. نعم. سأفعل.
ألو.
بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة.
Where do you live, sir? I must find this out.
نعم. مستعد.
أمر. نعم.
صحيح. أمر.
حسنا.
I think he might be over here.
نعم.
صحيح.
أهلا. حطاب. ألو. مستعد. أمر. طاب. بناء.
GG. Well played.
بناءة.
I win. You lose. Good luck. Next.
أمر. نعم. حسنا. مستعدة. سأفعل. بناءة. أمر. نعم.
نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
نعم. أمر.
أمر. مستعد.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
Get some Mamelukes on this map.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
مستعد. أهلا. حسنا. بناء.
نعم. صحيح. بناءة.
نعم أفعل. حسنا. مستعد. نعم.
Yeah, his tower play was never gonna work. Like, what is this? 3 towers for what? You know what? I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt here. Maybe he started on these towers before he knew he was getting TC dropped. I don't know. Let's roll that back. Let's see what he was thinking. Pushing the deer. Yeah, he was planning a tower rush. I remember now. He had his villagers on his way forward for that tower rush, and then he turned around when he saw the TC drop coming. He didn't see this spot though, did he? I love that spot. That was such a nice spot. Kind of messed it up with his house, but the house caused him to delete a house. That was value. I guess he was really like, I want to take the Saracens' gold. That's his plan. And Koreans, I'm going to take the Saracens' gold. No, 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 the Saracens, see, they take your gold. Like, no, but I still must take the Saracens' gold. Even though they have my gold. And taking the gold away is not going to do anything. Probably could have seen that, but I wasn't watching. I mean, you do need 2 towers to start, but what are you attacking? I don't have a TC over here. You can't chase my villagers down with towers. Yeah, okay, I understand. Like, he had a plan, and then reality came and punched him in the face right here. And he couldn't think of a new plan in time, so he kept with his old plan. So he succeeded in getting me off of 80, 90, 100 food worth of berries. No, like, maybe like 130, 140 food worth of berries. With 3 towers. And he didn't even cover my gold. He's got 3 towers there, and they're not covering my gold. And then he's got a tower over here to start his attack on this gold. Surely this guy's not a tower rusher in general, because he would know what kind of tower rushing works and what kind of tower rushing doesn't, right? I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check AOE2 insights. Because you can't afford a tower creep that expensively. Get a little bit of value there. I was planning on making like more mangonels, but as soon as I saw his TC, I knew this was game over once I put up this castle. So, had I not seen the TC, I would have gone 2 mangonels at least. Because 2 mangonels kills towers way better than 1 mangonel. He wasn't even on his way up to Castle Age at all. Interesting. Alright, let's check out and see. Does this guy normally do tower rushes, or is he trying something new? I'm getting the feeling that this is not his normal strategy. He might even be a random match player, possibly. Let's take a look. Very unique name. I like it. Oh, it looks like maybe Oh, he likes the Saracens. He plays the Saracens a lot. Um, so Teutons is his mainstay. So he might be more of a tower rusher. Let's see here. He's been playing a bunch of Koreans, but he's not only a Koreans player. Hmm. Koreans and Teutons, though, he's been messing with a lot. That does point to being a bit of a tower rusher. But if I look back in his previous games, it's not like he's tower rushing all the time. He's playing Saracens, Teutons, Koreans. Saracens, Teutons, Koreans. Lately. Interesting. I guess he picks according to the map? No, I mean, I think he just gets bored of the same Civ, doesn't he? That's probably what's going on here. He's just trying new things. I mean, it does look like he maybe has more experience with the tower rush than was indicated by his decisions. But I think his decisions were clouded by not understanding that his original plan was no longer valid after the TC showed up in his base. Because, I mean, you can afford to, like, have a ultra safe tower start on your push. You can do one of those. But you can't afford to do it over here. Do it over here. Like, your tower has to, like, I mean, your first two towers, I mean, they protect each other and give you like a stop or a jumping off point for the rest of your towers. And it's a pretty expensive investment. It's like you have to pay the 400 resources in the villager time to get your starter set up so that way somebody can't just kick you off and just completely shut down your tower rush. So yeah, you got to do that. And once you have to do that in two places, though, now that's when it all falls apart. Because you cannot afford to spend that 400 resources on the setup twice. That's just too much. I think that's his issue here. And this spot never deserved any towers. Precisely for that reason, that if you want to make these towers, you need at least 2 towers right off the bat. Or you have to be really quick with walls, which he was alright with the walls. This is actually not good enough. You need all eight of the sides to be walled. Otherwise, I'm just gonna shoot right in and then wall, hit. I mean, ultimately, if I do wall, hit, you can break one of these and fight me. But if you're not there, then I can just eat it. I can do it 4 times. But yeah, if you just get your towers together, then it doesn't even matter. No, you can't do 6 towers across 2 places. That's not gonna work. I mean, this is kind of a smart place to do towers. So, like, if he just never made any towers over here, and he did his towers over here,
준비.
got me off that gold, that might not have been the worst thing in the world, but ultimately, he's up against the guy who doesn't have farms around his TC. That's a lot of the value you're getting when you're doing a TC rush, is you're taking over resource nodes, but at the same time, you're cleaning out farms. So like, if your new tower ranges 2 more farms, that's 120 wood of value. And when your tower costs 125 stone, if 35 wood, being able to get an extra 60 to 120 wood in value is pretty crucial to kind of pay for your crawl here, your tower crawl. So yeah, if you're planning at Saracens and they're not making any farms, you're not getting any of that value. The only value you're getting is controlling a resource node, which actually you've just made it into a neutral resource node because you can't take it either. And the thing is, this is early game. There's so many places to get resources that converting somebody's a resource into a neutral resource is not high value. If you're going to do a resource play like that, you want to be set up in a way where you can kind of take the resource for yourself. So like you take the resource and now you have a spot that's protected for you to get that resource. That's not what's going to happen here. Hmm. And luckily, I kept my scout alive, so I was able to see where this TC was going to be. And the mangonel idea ended up not being necessary, but it's not like it was useless. Like, he could have eventually went Castle Age and kept the TC up just long enough to make it to be Castle Age. But when you have a castle and a mangonel hitting that TC, that's not very viable. So I was able to make the best of that mangonel, and ultimately, had this game gone on, which it shouldn't, but I would have made the second mangonel, and then I would have come along, cleared up the towers. And not too long ago, I was going like one mangonel for towers, and that's not very smart. You can afford two mangonels, especially if they're only like villagers in the tower and doing like 4 arrows against your mangonel. Because if you have two mangonels versus one tower, you kill that tower twice as fast, so you take half as much overall damage on against your mangonels. So instead of having like one mangonel lose all of its health, almost, or whatever, you'd have two mangonels with only one of them losing half their health. Alright. Well, I think that might be enough Age of Empires for me for now. One last trip through the tabs. Yeah, he still had more villagers than me, interestingly enough. Not at the end. At some point, he had more villagers than I ever got. I guess this is like a who would win. Tower Rush versus CC Drop. CC Drop wins. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.